Part 4, making the guitar. So, I'm sorry I did not mention this in the beginning. You're going to need barbecue sticks or toothpicks or lots of cardboard, whatever you can find, to make the frets, the bridge, and the nut. And for the we're going to start out with the bridge. Some pliers or scissors, whichever will work. Measure your pickup. Cut it according to size. A little bit larger than the pickup. And cut 2 of those. Get rid of any things that are sticking out. And cut another one of those. Alright. Okay. And to avoid splintering and all that, because nobody likes splinters, apply a little hot glue to the ends to avoid splintering. And once you've done that, just glue on any loose wood pieces or splinters that you can find. Oh my god, I have a big piece of glue right there. Put that in. Oh, it's not even hot, it's freezing. Throw that out. Okay, so that looks pretty decent. Now, according to how many strings you want, I'm gonna put 4 on this, I believe. Got my trusty bag of rubber bands. And let's see, what rubber band do I like? This one looks like a nice one, but I'm not going to use it. Too small. Fat. Just throw out the entire bag. Here's one that I'm going to be using. And here's exactly the same one, pretty much. I'm going to use a little bit more fatter. That's just barely fatter. And that's my strings. So, actually, I'm going to use maybe... let me think about this actually for a second. I'm going to replace this white one with this one, the blue one. Okay. Glue these 2 pieces together. And if any one of them are larger than the bottom one, that's okay. It doesn't really matter. You can have it larger, just not larger than the guitar itself, obviously. It's going to be a problem. But if you do make one larger than the other, make sure the larger one goes on the bottom. That touches the guitar, and I'm going to use, I like this side because it, I'm going to use this one. Okay. Place the fretboard accordingly, and decide where you want to put your pickups. I'm going to put my fretboard aligned with this, so you may want to mark this. You may not. I am going to, just for the sake of YouTube videos. Oh my god, it's not working. It's the end of the world. Align it accordingly. Decide how each string is gonna go. And just glue this on. And make sure you just apply a little bit more glue to give it some sturdiness, because this is going to be holding a lot of tension. Remember, rubber bands are pretty strong. Well, I mean, they pull a lot of tension. Not very strong, though. Okay. Oh, I'm running out of glue. No worries, more glue. Alright. You got your, what is this? Okay, the bridge in place. Now, again, this is going to have 4 string. 4. Someone's good at counting. Let me find another good rubber band to use. Okay, I'm gonna cut this down size. Okay, it's a very huge one. So I'm gonna make 4 holes in this. I'm gonna use a better barbecue stick according to where I want to put this. Oh my god, can't find a good tip hole. Okay, there. There's one. There, and there. Looks beautiful. 4 holes. Cut your rubber. Ouch. Cut your rubber bands. It's beautiful. And put it through the hole very carefully. Oh no! How do I do this? Wah, don't be scared. I'll help you. Cut another piece according to the holes. Make it about, let's say, this guitar. The holes are 2 inches of, no. Okay, make it from one hole to the other. Make it half a centimeter longer, again, to save myself from splinters. I'm going to apply some glue to the side just for help. And now, you're not exactly going to want to glue this quite yet. First, tie rubber band around this. Now, this is to keep the rubber band from going flying out and hitting you. Last thing we want. Last thing I want. You don't need to double knot it or anything like that. Just glue it so it'll stay. Adjust it to your needs. And once it's good, I'm just applying my fingers on it because they can take a lot of heat. And so I can speed this up a bit. Alright, so you got your first rubber band in place right here, like that. So it should just be dangling like that and the rubber band sticking out from the other side. Alright, so it's okay if it comes out right now. Just wanted to make sure it would fit. Second one. And put it in the second hole. Use a barbecue stick to push it down if you have to. There you go. Nope. Yep, nope. Nope, nope, yep, nope, nope, maybe. Yep, no, maybe so. Yes. It's sometimes a bit difficult. Again, tie it. For God's sake. So it won't go flying in your face. It's going to be a bit hard because you want to use the least amount of rubber band you can. So I'm working with a very stretched piece right now. Once you have it in place, glue it. Hurrah! Oh no. Make sure no glue gets onto the other strings also. That would be bad. It can affect it. And okay, second one in. So we're gonna have a thin, thick, thin. That's how it's gonna go. Oh wait, no, sorry. Thin, thick. Which one's thicker? This one. Thick. So, I don't know what I just said. Okay. Since this is a very large rubber band, I can use as much as I need to tie it off. So, I am not going to need to use too much of my eyes. I can do this with my eyes closed. Let me do it with my eyes closed. Did I do it? Okay, no. Alright, glue that. Yes, I double knotted it. I'm a bad person. I'm not supposed to do that. It can affect how this will go on. Don't double knot it. I did it. I don't know why I did it actually at all. Okay. So I'm just gonna press down on it to speed up drying it. Okay. Last one. The least amount that I can use. Coming out. Nope. Not gonna let it. Quickly do it before it comes out. No. Yes. Again, speed up process. Press down. Ouch. On it. Okay, so you should have something that looks like this. Now, take a barbecue stick or anything that you have, even a pencil will work, and push your strings through the holes. From the bottom part of the guitar to the top. Once you have your first string, the rest will be a bit easier. If you have your first string on backwards, that's annoying sometimes, but I don't. And pull that through. Second string in place. Oh no! I did put it wrong. It gets very annoying when you do that. Because sometimes if you're on like the sixth, or let's say if I made a 6-string guitar, which I did for my little cousin, I put the wrong one in and I had to restart the entire thing. And it was harder considering it was larger and then small holes, and that was my first guitar that I made. Now I can still put up with it considering I have made many guitars, so I am used to this. But the first time I was like, I want it done now. Alright. Green, not red. Green string goes in. If you're wondering what that music is in the background, it's Grand Theft Auto, The Ballad of Gay Tony. Fun game. Alright, just glue that into place. Pull on your string as tightly as possible to make sure this does not come loose. And you have to glue this very well because this is going to be the thing holding your strings. The last thing you want coming out, one of the last. My computer froze. Back. Okay, we're gonna have to go into next part. So I'm just gonna wait for that to dry on its own. I'll see you in the next part. I believe it's 6 or 5. I don't know. Whichever one. See ya.